Hi, this is Jim Gaylord, and just wanted to share a few reflections. Over the last few weeks, Pastor Bill has presented his sermons on our assurance of salvation and what this really means, that we can know that we are saved. What that reminded me of is that feeling that you get, that I had anyhow, when I first accepted the Lord. That feeling of boldness, of confidence, of just relief and knowledge of what my future held. In Hebrews chapter 10, it says, "Remember those earlier days after you had received the light, when you stood your ground in a great contest in the face of suffering. Sometimes you were publicly exposed to insult and persecution. At other times you stood side by side with those who were so treated. You sympathized with those in prison and joyfully accepted the confiscation of your property because you knew that you yourself had better and lasting possessions." You had that feeling that there was nothing better in life. I heard a statement over 20 years ago that I like to refer to often. The statement is, if what you believe does not reflect the truth, then what you feel will not reflect reality. Once again, that's if what you believe does not reflect the truth, then what you feel will not reflect reality. With all the chaos of the riots around us, the pandemic, just inundating our lives, we can still have a peace because we know the truth. There are so many opinions now about what's wrong with the world and how we should respond, what actions we should be taking. But ultimately, none of those opinions matter if they aren't grounded in the truth. And when I say truth, I mean truth with a capital T. Jesus said in John 14:6, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Jesus is the only truth that can put us in touch with reality. And that's our roadmap to get through all of this chaos. Once again, remember how you felt the weight of the world lifted from your shoulders when you first accepted the Lord. How you allowed your life to just have that focus on Him. My encouragement is that we want to continue to remember that, to think back to that time. That can allow us to focus on that assurance and that freedom that we have because of the truth, because of Jesus Christ. In today's world, it's easy to get caught up in the issues of the day and to lose sight of the truth. In chapter 10 in Hebrews, it finishes out with this. "So do not throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded. You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what He has promised. For in just a very little while, He who is coming will come and will not delay. But my righteous one will live by faith, and if he shrinks back, I will not be pleased with him. But we are not of those who shrink back and are destroyed, but of those who believe and are saved." That's that key message. We are of those that believe and are saved. We can have confidence in where our future is and what our current situation is. My reminder again, just that encouragement. Remember what Christ has done for us and how that can impact our lives even today. Thank you.